Excellent conference, excellent attendance, excellent content, excellent speakers. I think that this conference definitely is the place where I want to bring my larger team from EBRD Zagreb. So next event definitely more of my bankers will come because this is really important.
This was a nice conference. StatCraft started 1 year ago in Croatia, so it was a great opportunity to meet several stakeholders here and to discuss about environmental topics, our experience in other countries, which was quite useful. And then mingling with all the community was also for me very profitable.
Ja nekako ovo doživljavam kao nastavak konferencije Dani Sunca koji se je dogodio u Hvaru. Jasno, sad je ovdje druga tema, ali generalni overview je da je to tema obnovljivi izvori, da smo raspravili sve probleme koji se tiču obnovljivih izvora, a to je primjena novog zakonodavnog okvira.
Uspjeli smo okupiti ključne ljude iz Europe, iz Hrvatske, iz regije. Povratne informacije su uistinu dobre. Dapače, ono što svi ističu, da smo omogućili da se čuju najnovija znanja, najnovije informacije i ono što je ključno, u kojem smjeru Hrvatska treba ići da bi ta tranzicija energetska bila brža. Važno je da evo skoro 300 sudionika predstavlja kompletno ovu vjetroindustriju, dakle od onih koji razvijaju projekte, od konzultanata, od onih koji donose javne politike.
I've seen lots of optimism in terms of what can be done. I think that optimism now needs to be turned into concrete projects, concrete financing, and above all, concrete new megawatt of installed capacity. As we said, why not to start talking gigawatt of installed capacity? So, that's the ambition, and that's where we want to see Croatia and ourselves very shortly.
Croatia today has 1,000 megawatts, 1 gigawatt of wind energy capacity. We expect Croatia to build another 1,400 megawatts of wind farms over the next 5 years by the end of 2026. That's more than doubling what you already have.
Mi smo ambiciozni, dakle znamo da je do sada Hrvatska ima oko 990 megavata projekata iz vjetroenergije. Znamo da je oko 2000 megavata trenutno u Hrvatskoj u različitim fazama razvoja. Ono što smo si mi zacrtali na neki način kao naš doprinos ka ukupnim ciljevima na razini strategije Hrvatske je 5000 megavata do 2030. godine.
To deliver this, Croatia has got to simplify the permitting rules and procedures for new wind farms. Because the permitting bottlenecks are holding back the expansion of wind and solar today, you've got to remove them. And the European Union is explaining in great detail to national governments now with guidance and recommendations how they can remove those permitting bottlenecks.
It's the case in each and every country, definitely. There are EU regulations, directives. Each country is thinking about how to manage this at best. Let's keep in mind that environment is part of this, biodiversity, but community engagement as well.
Rasprave su bile žive, konstruktivne, bilo je suprotstavljeni stavovi. Upravo je to ono što nam treba u Hrvatskoj, jer na takav način se može dogoditi da ono što Europa i kaže, što više projekata iz obnovljivih izvora energije, što brže.
Mislim da je bilo korisno, da je bilo plodno, da su svi više manje dali doprinos i da će iz ovoga izaći samo nekakve bolje ideje, a da ćemo, nadam se, na lakši način otkloniti sve ove prepreke koje nam još uvijek uporno stoje.
I must admit, I was a little bit surprised with the heated debate among some of the panel participants, but all of that was in a good cause. All of us was to arrive when we need to get in terms of changes of the legislation, changes of the approach, changes of the mentality quite often, to understand why the future of humanity is green and is going to be based on green energy, and therefore why the renewable energy sector is actually center to that change that has to happen.
It's important to engage local communities and all the stakeholders, people who have an interest in the same land that we want to use for wind energy. It's important to explain to them how they are going to benefit economically and socially from building these wind farms. It'll create jobs. The wind farms will pay taxes to the local municipal governments. This will bring more money into the local community. There are town halls across Europe that are getting 10% or more of their annual budget paid by the local wind farm because of the taxes that we pay, and we're happy to pay those taxes.
Lokalna zajednica gleda ta postrojenja da ih prvo prihvati jer su jasno napravljena u skladu sa svim propisima zaštite okoliša jer drugačije i ne mogu postojati, a napravljene su zato što je lokalna zajednica dozvolila da bude u prostornom planu, onda mislimo da je minimum dobre i zdrave politike da i od tih postrojenja lokalna zajednica ima i neku možda malo veću korist nego što je imala do sada. Mislim da su to dobre poruke i da su to višestruko korisne poruke u ekonomskom, energetskom, a i u ovom socijalno-kulturološkom smislu, što je apsolutno ok.
Puno smo informacija dali o novoj regulativi koju Hrvatska je donijela prošle godine, još svi nemaju o tome saznanja. Teme kao što su zaštita okoliša, pristup mreže, pomoćne usluge, financijski sektor, corporate PPA, dakle direktno ugovaranje između proizvođača iz vjetroindustrije ili solarnih elektrana sa industrijom u Hrvatskoj.
The relationships, the networking that this conference is enabling is priceless, and for me it's very good to be able to be one of the supporters of this event from the early days and supporters of the association, which is doing an amazing job while bringing together private sector, public sector, IFIs, people who can make a difference and who can promote renewable energy in Croatia.